welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to do my first official empty for the month. I know you guys have not saw a lot of that. Other times I don't have a lot to talk about. I didn't go through a lot for that month, so I kind of push off and go for the month. But for November, I have a lot. Like, this is packed full of empties and everything I've been through. We got some makeup, some skincare, some stuff I actually did decide to get rid of for one reason or another. So I'm going to put this here. That way I can reach it for me. And I'm going to put some stuff up. But yeah, I decided that it was time to actually do this and time to talk about empty, because this basket got really full, which means I went through a lot of stuff. So I'm not gonna go and order anything like that. I'm just gonna talk about, tell you guys how I like it, when I repurchase it, and things like that. So first of all, I got some stuff from Dollar Tree, so I have used the stuff from there. So this is let me get the air out. Cleansing cloth from Collagen from Global Beauty. I actually got 2 or 3 of these, if I remember correctly. I use this at nighttime when I wash out my face, because unfortunately I don't have a cleanser. I have to get another makeup remover. I used all of it, so I will use this to not only cleanse my face, but to wipe some of the makeup off. I do use my You to the People green cleanser to get the rest of it off, to wash my face and everything. This is not that bad. I actually do like it. Sometimes I even use it in the morning when I wake up, just to get all that skincare that I had on the night before. It's not that bad. I do like it. The cloth are pretty big. It's kind of like soaked and everything. So I would get this, and I would actually repurchase this. And for cleansing cloths, what I don't hardly ever use, it's not bad for that. So next thing, which I used the other night, is a foot mask. This is a Pure Nourishing Softening foot mask. These I love using when I get them. I love using these. These are amazing, especially if you have dry, cracked feet. And during the summer or during the winter, when your feet and basically your whole freaking body gets really dry, you need something like this to keep the moisture. And I'm telling you right now, this made my feet, after leaving on for a few minutes, because say you leave on like 15-20 minutes, something like that, it felt smooth as a baby bottom. I'm telling you right now, this is amazing. Only got one of them, which I regret. I should have got 2, but unfortunately I didn't. Only got the one because I didn't know if I like it or not. But I will definitely go back to Dollar Tree or purchase multiple of these, so I can use it, because I use it like 3 or 5 times a week. But unfortunately I work 5 days in a row, so I can't really use anything that is well, try this down more. That is well, that I can actually lay down and relax. So yeah, definitely repurchase, love it, and all that. Next, you guys know I went through my very last Aveeno Calm and Restore makeup. I am definitely packing this up next year. Definitely getting triple, double, and all that. You guys know I love use this. I don't use it to wash my face off or wash the makeup off. It's only because that I notice that if I do that, and if I do that all the time, I will end up getting pimples. 40 years old, I still get pimples. But I know that I have to wash my face every night. I know I have to wash my face at least somewhat in the morning. And that reason why I use those cleansing cloths, because that actually helps get rid of the yucky stuff. So this only uses swatches, but when I once in a blue moon, when I do feel lazy, I'm too tired, or something happened to where I can't wash my face, then I use one of these, and these are amazing. They take all my makeup off. And excuse me for my voice, because I really think my allergies is acting up again. Lovely. That I'm not fully awake, so we'll see. This one here, is 2 steps called the Dr. Dennis Gross Extreme Strengthening Path Pill. This is amazing. If you guys want to exfoliate your skin, it's great, especially if it's sensitive skin and you're not used to pills and you've never done pills. When I first did this a while back, I knew I had to, like, in the days when I knew my face was all yucky and I need to get all that extra stuff off, I use this and I thought it would break my face out. I thought my face got red, but in reality, it doesn't. I use this at least once a week. You're supposed to use it once a week. It's a 2-step process, as you can see. It comes in 2 steps. You have a box that comes in like 5 or 6. I got 2 boxes this year because that's how much I love this and that's how much my face loves it. I feel like that after I get done using this pill, these steps, my face looks amazing, brand new, and I feel like I actually got everything out that needs to come out. And it's great. Like I said, if you got sensitive skin, if you are really, worried about your face reacting towards this, use it once a week or once, and slowly work your way up. It says you can use it like 2 or 3 times a week. But unfortunately for me, I stick with the 1 week because I know that works for me, and I know that if I try to use it more than that, even though my face is built up to a point where I can probably do that, I like using it once a week just to get rid of all that yucky and grime stuff that I go through 5 days a week, being outside, being at work, the air, the humidity, the whole freaking 9 yards, the weather, all that. So for me, this works amazingly. I have backups. I have some more. I will buy it every year when I get my tax money because how much I love it. This right here, I finally used up. This is something I had in my collection for quite a while. It's a Saturday Skin Pretty Pop Power Whip Cream. This is a great moisturizer. I actually did like when I started using it every night. Right now, I use my Tatcha one during the day because it's lightweight and all that. And this I started to use during nighttime, and I'm completely, as you can see, empty. This is amazing. I actually felt like that my skin was moisturized, and my skin didn't feel dry or anything like that. And it gave like a little glow, not too much, but I felt like my skin was actually healthy. And I really did like this, and I realized that if I had less moisturizers, I definitely will get this because I really do like Saturday Skin. I've used some of that stuff, and they work amazing for me. Next is this, the Fluoride by Mellow Eye Patch. I got some eye patches I am using right now. This is something that had to go away because, again, it's been in my collection for a while, but this is pretty much what it looked like. I started to use eye patches either last year or year before that because I really needed something to help with the dark circles and the puffiness and all that and everything, and I wanted to use something right for my makeup. If I put like eye cream and things like on this. This is what it looked like. This is a really good. It's kind of cute. It had looked like dolphins or waves, and I bought that because it said on Sephora that was really good and help with the moisturize and keep your eye underneath the eye really like plump and moisturized and everything, which I really didn't need. So I do like it, but unfortunately, I'm using my one that I feel like works a lot better, which is the Advanced Snail Hydro Eye Patch. This stuff works amazingly. I feel like that once I take it off, I don't see no line. I don't see no puffiness. I feel like my skin is so hydrated that I really don't need an eye cream, and I really don't need anything to help with that. So you guys know Wonder Beauty has always been my number one for that reason. But then I got the Snail one, and I'm like, okay, for a high end, and this is definitely a high end type of patch, so it will cost you a pretty arm and a leg, but it's worth it. If I had enough money, I will be getting backs of that, and that would be the only thing I'll be using for underneath my eyes. That's a good, but I would use this one again if I did have that much money and I need something to help. So they both were good, but unfortunately the Snail one, once I started learning about the snail mucus and everything, started putting on me. Now I understand why people kind of go towards that instead of anything else. So yeah. And then of course I went on my last favorite mist of all time. This is a Pixie Dream Mist Jasmine Lavender Mist. I love to use this in my last skincare routine. After I put everything on, I would spray this, let it dry, and I felt relaxed, calmed, and everything. You guys know I love lavender. Lavender, one of my favorite scents of all time, besides coconut, a few other scents. But when you want something to help calm your butt down, especially after a long day of work, or if you have a long day, no matter what, you spray this on your face after your skincare and let it set. And it was the most relaxing thing ever. I buy 2 or 3 of these each year. They last me quite a while. I'm definitely buying some more next year. It's something that I cannot stop using and loving. Next thing, this right here, the Murad. I finally got this at AHBH Exfoliating Cleanser. I like Murad. It's a very good company. The stuff that actually another brand that works for me, I've used plenty of their stuff. They are amazing. This scrub is not too harsh for your skin. It's very gentle, but it takes, like I said, everything out that you need. And just like the other exfoliator and the pill and all that, this works really well. So use this once a week. You don't use a cleanser, so this is like pretty much replace the cleanser you normally use, and you use this instead, and you feel nice and clean. You feel like you have everything out. It took out everything. You feel like your face all exfoliated, the dead skin, all of it's out. And I really like Mirror. It's a very good products, and most of them, a lot of times, they work for me. So yeah. Next thing is this right here. I do have a backup. You guys know I love my Tingler Pep Rally Prime and Prep Tingler from Dry Bar. I have a backup. Actually, I got the Coconut Colada scent this year, so I have several one of these. But overall, beside the scent and everything, which definitely smell like a freaking vacation. I love that smell. That reason why I love pink coladas. Yeah, vacation. Yeah. But anyways, this is my number one detangler. It works so freaking well. I'll spray in my hair, let it dry a little bit, this spray, and comb my hair, and this takes out every single tingle that I've ever had. I love this stuff. I get backs of it. I love the dry shampoo that goes along with the Dry Bar. It's a great freaking product, and I will buy it over and over and over. I will not stop. When I find a holy grail that works for me, I stick with it. I will try other things, but I will stick with what works for me because I know how to use it, everything. Next thing is this right here, the Biology Cozy Fireside. This was a limited edition last year. This was a fall mist, and oh my god, I love it. It smells amazing, and actually smells like a fireplace. You can definitely smell like the sandalwood and all of that, and the spray was amazing. I use this in the morning before I go to work. I love using scents like that, especially during the fall time, and you want to feel like you want to cozy up in a fire and all that. I love Biology. It's one of my favorite mists that you can get at Walmart. Good price, not expensive. They have several different fragrances, but yeah. I got another one that I'm going to be using next year when spring and summer comes around. So yeah. Next thing is I finally went through my lip mask. You guys know I love this. Number one lip mask of all. I miss it. I truly do miss it now. I'm trying to use like lip balms and things at nighttime because my lips for some odd reason starting to get really chapped. And I think it's because the weather is really messing with me, my skin, the whole freaking 9 yards. But this was a limited edition cotton candy one for the spring summer this year. And oh my god, it smelled so amazing. This is the best lip mask. You use it at nighttime. It stays on your lips. It makes you feel nice and smooth in the morning. You wake up and it's like you have whole new brand lips, and I love Laneige. It's a very thick product, but the thick works and will ever buy that. And now one, I went through a mascara, the Pomegranate. Always I knew that because they start flake, and that's how I know my mascara is about when you go bye-bye. But this was a very good mascara. I actually did like it. This is what the wand looked like. Um, it felt like that was actually making my lashes look bigger and felt like they actually had false lashes on. And I love, love, love mascaras like that. And this Milani L is a very good mascara. I definitely would refresh it, but I have a ton of mascaras I need to go through before I do any of that. This right here was the Latin Us Beauty. You guys saw this in probably another Empties with the conditioner. This was the shampoo, and I'm telling you right now, even though I had 1 or 2 uses out of this because it's sample size, it made my hair feel really smooth, soft, and everything came out. And I definitely would repurchase this, and I just love how my hair looked afterwards. It's very good. Yeah, it says leave your hair shine healthy, improve every wash, and yes, it works for all hair types. So this I definitely would buy in full size if I could find it and see where it is, and hopefully it would not be that expensive. That was amazing. I really did like the conditioner and all that too. They both worked really great for my hair. I did feel like it was dry. A lot came out. Anything like that. So it was amazing. I definitely would buy the shampoo conditioner. This right here is not technically empty. I am using the sponges, but I got tired of being in my drawer, so I decided to get the rest of the sponges, put it in my little sponge holder. But this is a very good AOA. It's called Super Soft Pawpaw Wonder Beauty. This you can get really cheap on Shop Miss A. They come with several beauty blenders and all that, and they're very soft. Actually, I have one and don't mind the dirtiness. This is technically what it looked like, and it feels really soft. Not too soft, but not too dense. It's that perfect middle. And it says you use wet and dry, super technology, squishy, bouncy, flawless application, hypergelic, and all that. You get several one of these, 6 in a pack. So for a good price, I would definitely buy that. Plus, I love the e.l.f. one. The e.l.f., the other one, the orange kind. For some odd reason, I forgot the name. But those are my favorite beauty blends to use to put foundation on. Speaking of eye cream, I did get this. I forgot where it's from. But this was an okay eye thing. Like I said, I prefer the Florence or the shop, not Florence, but the Snow one better than this. It felt like it did hydrate, but not enough for me to say, hey, I would buy this again. And I have to remember what kind it is and where I bought it or where I got it from. So it was okay, not my fave. This one here, I did finally use my last Glam Glow Bubble Mask. This I should have not used because I felt like that it was, unfortunately, made my skin stingy. That when I realized that it just was going bad and went bad. But it's when I first got this, and I have several one of these back then, way back when they first came out. This is a really cool concept. As you can see, you put on your face, you kind of rub the mask, and it will literally bubble up, and it will look like this right here, like a little bubble mask. And it's a really cool concept. You can actually feel it fuzzing up and everything, and then you'll wash it off. And I really did like it. It's just to detox, get everything out, like one of those clay masks, but in a fun way. It was a good mask. I did like it when it was good, when I had it and didn't go bad. Fortunately, that's how I knew those went bad. Speaking of that, I have several sponges I decided to get rid of. The Will Technique, that's what it's called. And the e.l.f. one, it just was time to go. I love them, like I said, but you can only use your sponge so much and wash it so much that it just gotta go. This right here is the Wise Return from High Store. I'm actually using the spray. This is really good. I feel like that it really did tone my face. It didn't hurt or anything like that. It has a Gimmy Rose and Raw Acid for dry to combo skin, which I love. Now that I am pretty much dry area to the combo thing, this works so well. I feel like that wasn't make my skin too dry, but everything was off. I had clean face and my makeup looked great. Okay, I'm going to do this really quick because I have a lot. Yeah. So this one here, I had declutter. I tried to use it one day, didn't work. It was smelling bad. So yeah. I decided that these mascaras, this one is this is a prime mascara from Essence. It really didn't work for me. Didn't like it. I feel like that every time I put, no matter what mascara was put over it, it clumped it up. It looked bad, as spidery. I don't like those type of lashes. The Levy or whatever. This one right here went bad. Again, this is really good. I really didn't like it. It's a no chill lifting volume mascara. Love it. It's a great brown mascara, and I feel like they actually some eyes. And then the Elf Lash Extender. Love Elf mascara now. Back then they was so good, but then they moved the formula and they did great, and now they come out with great mascaras, and I really wouldn't want to purchase that. Of course, you guys know I went through my favorite cotton rounds of all, our cotton scroll, Shiseido. Would always buy it with purchase. I got several ones back there. Another, again, beauty blend. This is from Equal Tool, the plant one. Again, just had to get rid of it. Another mascara. This was okay. I decided to declare this because I used to like this back then. It was a two-step process. So you had the volatilizing one and the other one to do it. So yeah, it was good back then. For some odd reason, it just didn't work for me anymore now. This I went through the White Bear Fresh Cut Linen. This I got from Bath & Body Works. Amazing. Again, one of those lilacs, lavender type smell. It just, I love it. It made the room smell amazing. I used it in my front room, bedroom, whole freaking room, whole 9 yards. The mist was strong as hell, but it made this room smell really good. And this one I'm talking about, I did with through my last Pharmacy Green Clean. I so miss this, and I'm so buying some more of these. This and the Elf one is the only ones on the Clean Zero ones I will use to take off my makeup. I love it. It takes everything off. It doesn't feel greasy, anything like that. Then I use a regular cleanser. Everything comes off, and I love it, and I miss it. And I need to refresh it. Okay, speaking of that, I did find the other one. So this is a conditioner to that shampoo. Again, it actually worked. It's a freeze control and all that. I would definitely buy the combo of this. I need to find where it is. Like I said, I went through another one of these pills. Babe. This right here, I went through the hair mask from Eva NYC. This is a good hair mask. I really do like it. I do like the Briogeo one too. The what I'm using now, I think it's from Eco or something like that. This was a really good mask. I feel like that it really did help my hair from being too stripped, too dry, anything like that. It says deeply conditioning, 3-time hydrating, soft, no sulfur, paraben, all that cruelty. And I think that's the reason why my hair started to act the way it did after I started using this type of stuff. Because I feel like that anytime I use anything that has like stuff in it, the parabens, the sulfates, and all that, it just makes my hair more drier, more bad, more frizzle, and all that. But then when I start using stuff that cruelty free, all that and sulfur and all that taken out, my hair feels a lot better, and I feel like that it just gets all that gunk, and it's actually making my hair feel more healthy. So I think from now on, I am actually going to find things that are cruelty free, no sulfur, all that. I know the one that I used from Drunk Elephant was really good too. That really worked in my hair. And I think this one, I don't know if this is the same thing, but yeah, when I use that stuff, I feel like my hair was actually getting better and wasn't falling off so much. It wasn't being dry and all that. And this right here, this was a really good one too. This was the Amico conditioner one. I had a shampoo one, which I think I used too. This is a really good one also, and I think this is also cruelty free. Bond damage takes it back. Yeah, vegan protein, butter, and all of that. So yeah, so I need to find shampoos that can show that it's cruelty free and I know sulfate, no panodynes, things like that. That works, I noticed, really well in my hair. This right here, I was really good too. I use this all the time. This was like more a texture type of spray. It made my hair feel really like curly and stuff. I don't have curly hair, but back then when I was very young, I used to actually get perm curls. Some of it is still kind of there, even after all these years. But this really helped. I feel like I gave my hair volume and texture and looked like fluffy, not flat, anything like that. And this was a really good one. This one you actually use as a dry or wet hair, so you could decide if you want to do either one. And the smell was actually pretty good too. I didn't mind the smell, so I definitely would be buying this. A lot of the stuff, like I said, I got from Box Charm or stuff that I repurchased myself because that's how much I loved it. Then of course I went through a really love this eye cream from Believe, and oh god, oh my god, this is my favorite eye cream. I used at, I think this was my nighttime or daytime. No, I think my daytime because it's more like a gel type of balm, moisturizer balm, and it worked really well. Kept my underneath my eyes hydrated. Didn't feel like that it was creasy as much or looked really dark, anything like that. So this I definitely would repurchase. Right here, makeup, part of my project pan. I finally went through this. Not my favorite setting spray of all. Really don't hold my makeup on for a long time, and it was just okay. I wouldn't buy it. So it definitely was something that I would use. You guys know I have other ones that are way better than that. This right here, the Earth Herb Bloom Resurfacing Nice Soap. I really did like this. The combo I had before I got all changed up because I ran out of this stuff works so freaking well. I feel like that my skin was the best skin I ever had for 40 years. And I finally found stuff that actually worked for me. And this stuff I actually do miss. Now I have other serums I'm trying and I need to use because I don't want them to go bad, but I really would. This is from Earth Herb, and a lot of them that I got from Box Charm really didn't work for me as well as I thought it would. But this right here, loved, would definitely repurchase. This was a kind of like a balmy stick from, what is it? Lawless. It was okay. Didn't it start? I could tell it started going bad. The smell was getting off. It was kind of drying my lips out more and stuff like that. So I had to let this go. Again, more beauty blenders. Had to let go. This was my favorite eye primer of all time, the YC Collection eye primer. I have this actually got a Box Charm also. Wonderful. Kept my eyeshadow on for a long time and everything. I really did like it. It was as good as my Milani and my Hard Candy, and I would get this if I didn't have those. And then of course we have the Mega Wear. Again, this was good for a Dollar Tree mascara. It is from Wet n Wild, but I feel like it didn't do as much as I wanted to do. It is very like thin type of wand, and I really didn't feel like it did anything. I really feel like that I just did nothing for my lashes. So definitely would not get this again. Like I said, I have better mascaras that I love the most. This right here was not empty. This is a Tower 28 lip softener. This I used at nighttime. I thought it would help my lips from stop getting chapped after I got done my Laneige one, but I feel like that it kind of made my lips even more chapped to a point where it started to pill. And I think the reason why my lips started to get more drier. Ever since I started using this at nighttime and use something else that actually works, I think it's because I had this for a while and the product was going bad and the smell was kind of getting off because it's supposed to smell watermelon, kiwi, but it didn't really. It kind of like was an off smell. Like when you have watermelon and you let it sit for a few days and then you could tell that it's going off a little bit at a time. That's how this was. It was very smooth and all that at the beginning, but then when you realize that it make your lips, and I noticed that only happened when I put this on at nighttime, like 2 or 3 days, 2 or 3 nights. That's when I started to feel dry and everything, and I'm like, okay, this needs to stop. So I stopped using this, and my lips actually finally healing up, and it doesn't feel as dry or as cracky, and it was. So this I could tell was definitely going bad, and I, even though beginning when I first started using it, I loved it. I have this one, I have another one, and I threw away the other one because I realized that if this was going bad, so was the other one. But this was a very good one. I really did like it. I loved Tower 28 products. You guys know I love the cream products from them. There's so many stuff from that line that I really do like, and this is one of them. But unfortunately, I had to let this go. So that is everything for my empties and all that. I hope you guys enjoy this. Like I said, the only time I really can do empties if my basket gets full. Sometimes I go through less, sometimes I go through more. You guys can say I went through more this time. So if you guys don't see empty, don't mind that. It'd probably be a short that I'll probably do, or it will be, a full video like this. So I will try to do empties more often because I know you guys kind of do like that and kind of see why I go through it, why I want to purchase and buy and all that. You guys see anything that I showed you? If you guys bought it, if you liked it, didn't like it, would you get it again, all that, make sure you comment that down below. So yeah, that's all my empties for the month of November. Hope you guys enjoy this. The next video you guys will see will be my Thanksgiving look, so I'm actually officially off at Thanksgiving because my store is closing, just like a lot of stores are. So till then, I will see you guys later. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you hit that notification, and hello to my viewers who watch this, and hello to the new ones. Make sure you guys all keep coming back, keep watching. I'm here all the time, and I love you all. And like I said, hope you have a lovely day. Everything on my face will also be down below. My empties, if you guys want to see past empties, will be in the cards above. I'll put that on playlists and all that. So till then, like I said, have a lovely day and night. Love y'all. Bye.